Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for November 26th through December 8th. For December 26th to the 30th, we have a ridge that's forecast here over the Northeast Pacific and a trough in the west with the zone of flow into the east central states with near to below normal heights. You can see it here, and we have a ridge across the south, the Caribbean, into Mexico, above normal heights here. So the models are in good agreement. Going scatter through the models. And during this period, we're going to have energy that will be exiting the Rockies on Tuesday at the beginning of the period. You can see it right here. Oops. You can see it right here. And it will steadily deepen as it lifts through the Great Lakes into the Northeast by Wednesday. Go through the models. Here it is here. And this would be causing snow here across the northern part and to the northwest and west of it. And over the center and elsewhere east and south, there will be rain, possibly heavy rain in the area. Now this will exit New England later in the period. You can still see, whoops, it keeps jumping around. Okay, this is Wednesday. You can see it's exiting, this late Wednesday, exiting the Northeast. Snow will be to the north, possibly across the Great Lakes, rain across New England. And moderate to local heavy precipitation locally Tuesday and Tuesday north and the west of the side. And then we'll have this other energy that will be moving into the west. We'll have an upper low sinking south, and this will cause a low to develop. And we will have some accumulating snows will be possible on the northern edge of the precipitation shield. And the system will lift northeast on Wednesday, wintry precipitation across New England. So we'll look at that. And you can see here's our low. It starts to crank up here. And we will have height falls that will carve out an amplified system. Heavy mountain snows will be likely from Washington, Oregon, Cascades, the Sierras, Tuesday, and spreading into the Great Basin and Rockies on Wednesday through Friday period. So we'll back it up a little bit. You can see the system here. Keep an eye on the west here. This is the European. And then you can see this is GFS, has snow, heavy snow here across portions of Arizona and Utah. Snow levels will drop significantly, and then another round of precipitation and heavy rain will forecast for portions of Southern California, Southwest in the midweek period. And you can see it right here. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for November 29th through December 3rd. And the flow remains generally unchanged with the ridge over the Northeast Pacific. You can see it here. And a trough in the west with a zone of flow below normal heights are forecast across the west, above normal heights here across Greenland. Miles of good agreement. We go to the third. You can see what I'm talking about. So now for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here and for the northern mid-Atlantic of the Northeast. Forecast anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal are forecast. Above normal temperatures are forecast for this region here with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. Now we're going to look at the period for we're going to look at the precipitation. I forgot. Precipitation forecasting below normal temperatures for the Northwest. Forecast anomalies of 35% are forecast, and then we have above normal precipitation for much of this region here with the probability of occurrence 35 to 45%. Looking at the period for December 4th to the 8th. And a ridge is forecast over western Canada with the broad trough across the east central states. See it like this, as we have strong positive anomaly. Whoops. As we have strong positive anomalies near the Aleutians. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of this region here, and for the northern mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Forecasted anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, maybe higher in parts of the northern Rockies and the Northwest. And for precipitation, calling for a little change in the precipitation pattern from the previous period. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 26th through December 8th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.